Hello, gentlemen. I skipped 2 days. 2 days not recording. And look at what actually happened. And the annexation of Austria. Basically, Hitler demanded concessions for the Austrian Nazi Party. They refused, and Austrian Chancellor announced blah, blah, blah. Hitler took this as an opportunity to take action against the Austrian state. That's all really complicated, and there's a lot of German names in there, so I'm not going to try to read it, because I know that I'm going to kill it. But we will press for the annexation. Basically, it makes all of those things our national provinces, so let's push for it. What did they... Ooh, Austria told me to go fuck myself. Okay. Okay. I see where this is going. Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm demanding territory. You would tell me, as Nazi Germany, to go fuck myself. Okay. Well, this is gonna go spectacularly for them. Okay, but just to be sure, we're going to take our troops. Cough, 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 cough. We're going to place additional divisions on the Western Front here. Nobody tells Nazi Germany to go fuck themselves. Nobody! This means war. Okay. That was actually fairly uncommon for them. Normally they don't tell you to go stuff it up your ass. So now this will be kicking off the war with Italy, France, and the United Kingdom all at the same time. So yeah, I just kicked off some pretty serious shit. Alright, but let's fucking do this. One does not simply tell Nazi Germany to go fuck themselves. Like, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. Okay, we've developed new technologies. That's all fine and dandy. Invasion. Yeah, like, they gained literally nothing by just telling me to go fuck off. They literally just got demolished. They didn't even get demolished. They just got smoked. Okay, bring this over here. Okay. Join me in the union that is Nazi Germany. Ha 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 ha. Fuck off. Okay, but this is also a double-edged sword for me here, because now I have to conquer Italy, which initially I was going to have them join me in a military alliance, but now I can't do that because they declared war on me because I conquered Austria. But that doesn't really so much matter to me because I'm going to stomp them anyway. And in turn, I get the Italian industries also. So this is the ultimate World War II simulator and what-if machine. Sometimes I like to call it the what the fuck is this game doing machine. Because, yeah, sometimes I don't even understand that. Like, okay, we'll just attack here. Basically, we poured so many infantry divisions at one time into northern Italy that Italy doesn't even have a chance. Okay. Italy, get smoked. Double trouble. There we go. The only real downside with this is we have to supply additional troops to France when we take it now. Wow, they're getting pretty ballsy. Let's send even more troops up. Even more guys. Okay, the worst that they can do is to slip a troop this way into Bologna, but that's doubtful that that's going to happen. Okay, let's go back to our tech tree here. IG Farben. Begin construction of assembly line experimentation. Simmons, I want you to begin advanced oil refining. Eric Rader, I want you to begin let's see, is there someone better than Eric Rader for this? Okay, we also have the Austrian tech teams now, like Steyr. We have Daimler-Benz now. We have Erwin Schrödinger, or Erwin Schrödinger, however you want to say it. We have Lothar Rendelik, Julius Yellem. Yeah, basically we took all of their tech teams because we have full tech team takeover on. However, that means basically nothing to me because Germany already has the best tech teams on the planet, so anything that we could have potentially taken over from them means nothing. Okay. I think next I might actually try to take over the United Kingdom before I take over France. Maybe. That's a serious big maybe. I doubt that I'm going to do that because that's such a jump from what's supposed to happen that it's kind of impractical almost. Okay, let's move into Toronto. Yeah, Casino is a mountain province, so it's hard to actually march troops on it. Nope, there we go. Okay, let's march down. Toronto is revolting against us. We will deal with that appropriately very soon. Okay, just gotta keep them out of there. There we go. And we'll move these troops here. Okay, join them up. We'll send these guys into Toronto. Oh, if the Swiss take that territory, I'm gonna be mad. If Switzerland shafts me and takes a territory, I'm gonna be very cross with them. Okay, but one good thing about this is that we are now able to what's the term that I'm looking for? You know what? I don't even know what the term that I'm looking for is. Basically, we have so much production that I'm just stockpiling military supplies. Yeah, that's basically all that I can do. I am, however, going to train up some more infantry, so I will train tons of infantry. Because all armies in this game need a very strong foot infantry base. The mechanized infantry is what's going to smash home, but the foot infantry is what's going to stay behind and suppress any kind of rebellions or, basically just the local populace being stupid. That's what they're mainly going to be doing. So, and especially true on the Soviet front, our mechanized units are going to be taking territory, but I can't even think right now. Our foot infantry is going to be holding territory, but our mechanized is going to be taking vast amounts of actual territory. So that's a plus. Okay, we're just going to bring in tanks here. Yep, and there they go. Now we will send these units back up to the north, because that is our only army HQ. What? I did not build this. You guys saw it. I didn't build any militia. Okay. Oh, right. Right. When I take over a territory, I'm forced to take their production too. So, well, that's something. Okay, manpower. We're getting 98 per turn. Ferrar is revolting. I don't really too much care about that. Why am I coughing so much? Coughing. Okay, well, we're just going to leave troops around there to suppress the revolts. The improved motorized division is nearly finished, which is very, very good. Very, 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 very good. These units are actually going to stay around here to suppress any revolts or anything like that that's going to come about. So we will go in here, and I rarely ever do this, but we'll set them to anti-partisan duty. Anti-partisan duty. Casino, anti-partisan duty. Okay. Heinz Guderian has improved on... Holy crap. That's a surprise. Hallmark Stock. Famed and talented economist battling rampant inflation during the German Weimar Republic, becoming president of the Reichsbank. Basically, you guys can pause it and actually read that, but I'm going to say no to it because he is one of my most valuable ministers, and he gives me plus 10, or he gives me an additional 10% industry a day. So I'm gonna say no. I don't care what he did. I want to keep him. Okay. Let's see. What do we absolutely have to have? We're gonna want this. As despite how crap it actually is. Oh darn! I actually wanted to get fleet in being. Oh well. Oh well, I actually made a mistake there, because this is the tech tree for using carriers. This is the American one, this is the British one, and then this is the German one, and then everyone else fits into those. But this was for submarines, carriers, and battleships, and big gunships. Pretty much, that's pretty much how it goes. But I could still back out of it. No, I'm not going to back out of it. Not at this point. Not at this point. I'm not going to try to back out. I could actually build carriers as Germany, but again, I would have to completely research carriers, and then I would have to well, okay, I'd have to research the carriers, and then I'd have to research the techs for the carriers, and then I would have to research like every two or so years there's a new version of the carrier air group that'll come out, and basically it would just take me 3 to 4 years to actually switch from building battleships into building carriers now. So basically it would just take me way too long. I'm not saying that it's not worth it to have carriers. Carriers are technically better than battleships later on, but early on in the game, if battleships will get close to you, your ships are going down to the bottom. But carriers do the same thing from really long distances away. So I mean, that is that. Production. What we need is some convoy transports. I'm just going to build 40 of them so that we never really run out, and I'm going to build some escorts for those. So that's going to put our production well into where it needs to be. Because stockpiling military supplies is good, but kind of dumb sometimes. Soon.